Got about 100 of these content ID claims from Hasbro. YouTube hasn't provided a way to like mass dispute, so coming up with my own solutions here. For example, macros work pretty well sometimes. I'm going to hit this key and then watch it do its thing. It's weird, like, look, no hands. It still takes time, though, to copy and paste each of these stupid, pointless things. This is weird. I'm not touching anything right now. Alright, there's one. Now I gotta go to my email and copy and paste for the next video, and it's such a pain. I don't understand why YouTube lets claimants, like, mass claim hundreds of videos, but they don't let us dispute or appeal in an automated way. It's so unfair that I have to spend hours doing this. Let's run through that one more time. So I have to go to my email, I gotta copy the name of the video and paste it here, because for whatever reason, if I click the View Claim Details button, it loads up this nice little error message and it's completely useless. So it's just problems stacked on top of problems here with YouTube. So I gotta type in or copy and paste the name of the video, go to my details, then I gotta open up this claims page. And then once I'm here, sometimes it gives me the option to trim or appeal. I can't trim because Hasbro just claimed the entire video. By the way, these videos just have little screenshots as we talk over them. They don't have any footage or anything like that. So because it's either appeal or trim out, it's not trim out in this case, but because of that, I can't do like an automated macro here. So I gotta manually click appeal. But then once we're to this screen, I have it set up so I go ahead and click F3, and then my mouse is just moving around. I gotta censor my name there, obviously. It's so infuriating that this is required. I don't know why YouTube, all right, here we go, back to manual, gotta take over. Same thing, delete that email, copy and paste this one. Like, why is this required in 2020, right? Like, YouTube needs to give us the tools to fight back against abusive claimants like Hasbro. So even if that doesn't seem so bad, it can happen to like hundreds of videos. I mean, obviously there's, I've gone through like half of them already and there's still this many left. So even when the dispute and appeal process is functioning as intended, it still requires you to copy and paste all this stuff manually. You gotta type in your address and your name and your signature and check all these pointless boxes here, one by one. And you have to do that for every single claim you ever get. Twice, actually, because you have to dispute and then you also have to appeal. And then you just kind of have to hope they don't go any further than that. So first they dispute, and then they always reject the dispute, because that's what they always do. I've even had claimants reject a dispute when it wasn't even in the video, which is stupid. But anyway, YouTube gives you this screen, gives you a bunch of information, and this is really helpful for like a first-time newcomer sort of thing. You read this, you get a good idea of what's going on. But when you've seen this screen over 100 times, it starts to become infuriating, and it becomes, it's really a dark pattern how they bloat it up with all this stuff. Like, you have to click, you understand the risk, okay, not so bad when you do it once, but hundreds of times. Okay, then you want your full legal name, your street address, your email, your city, country, state, and province, and of course with country, it's, you know, I bet most people aren't from these countries. They make you scroll all the way down to the bottom for the United States, because, of course, it's got to be alphabetical order. Not because that's fair to other countries, but I'm sure that's just because just that much longer to fill out these forms. Okay, so normally I fill out real information, but I just want to show you this screen for now. And then, of course, you get to this other screen where they want you to answer these asinine questions. Again, for a first-time offender or whatever, you know, this can be helpful to explain how fair use works. But doing this hundreds of times, it wears you down. And because, of course, YouTube doesn't want you to dispute this because they're making money off these claims. It's like a conspiracy theory, except it's real. Alright, so my proposal is allow creators like myself to mass dispute and mass appeal. You know, check all the boxes of the videos and then just click like one button to send all the same information, because if I can have a macro do it, why can't YouTube just handle it? And then also, it'd be nice to opt out. Just click a button that says, no, I don't want to receive content ID claims. I want to go straight to the DMCA process. Because YouTube wants to circumvent the legal process. They don't want people going to court. They don't want videos getting taken down. They want to claim videos so they can earn some money. This channel, again, we're only talking over screenshots, so there's no footage of the episodes, the copyrighted footage. And also, it's not monetized. I don't make a cent off this channel. So the only way YouTube can make money is by allowing claimants to go crazy and start claiming everything, even when it shouldn't be claimed. Again, I've had stuff get claimed when the content didn't even exist in the video, and I regularly get claimed on, you know, stuff that's pretty obvious fair use. Again, it's just screenshots of an episode we're talking over. You know, I really consider this to be like a form of extortion, or at the very least, internet bullying, with Hasbro just floods you with an overwhelming amount of stuff. And they just hope you don't do anything about it, because why would you? Why would you be crazy enough to spend hours doing this, or crazy enough to spend hours designing a macro to do part of this for you? I'm losing my mind. So yeah, I hope someone from YouTube can do something about this, and I hope Hasbro can realize just how shameful this is, because this is the sort of thing a copyright troll does. This is the sort of thing that you don't expect from I don't know, are they $1 billion brand? I don't know what Hasbro is. Hasbro, you should be better than this.